Well, good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Sorry I'm slightly late. Honestly, it is a hot one here today. I was trying to get myself a cool drink before we started. We are back. We're back with the Expression Upgrade. Expression Upgrade? Expressions Upgrade? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. It's all about expressions. We're going to do a fresh playthrough. I put it up to a straw poll, and I gave people the option whether we start a fresh colony on this upgrade or we use our old base from the previous update and start playing on with that, or we donate donuts to me. Donuts came in a close second, thankfully, but the general consensus was let's start a fresh colony, so that is what we're going to do. So, first things first, Hamster, Desudro, Mex, Mick, Neuro, good evening. Hello, everyone. Old or new colony, I was hoping for the old one. People have been saying they've been starting to struggle with things, so I have done a little play earlier. I played for like 33 cycles. My expression is disappointment. We'll start a fresh one. You're going to do the challenge we talked about. Which challenge, Hamster? Which challenge, buddy? And before life overthinks things. Overthinks things? Yeah, I'm a hot, sweaty man, by the way. It is a fucking warm one today, so I'm sorry if you can hear my fan behind me, but it needs to be on full whack. It is a warm day here. So, let's just take a bit of time to get ourselves a decent researcher, first things first. As ever, we'll start from the very beginning so you can see what we're doing. Just played for 30 minutes, found out why the stress was there. Oh, I see. This is fine. What do you mean, Desudro? By the way, guys, start giving some names for the colony whilst I find a researcher. Simple tastes. This duplicate is satisfied by even the blandest of food. Ah. But they do eat a lot. That's not bad. Oh, the heat surrounds it. Yeah, it's a hot one today. I've got the blackout blinds shut. The room is black and cold. There's a little bit of airflow, but there's no breeze today. That's why it's so fucking hot. I don't really know what other things are important at the beginning now. I don't know what things we should be looking for. I probably want somebody that's good at digging and has an interest in digging. That would be nice. Supply. Might take you. And yeah, somebody that's good at digging and building. Dig, +1 digging. Digging and farming, that'll do me. I don't really care about decor straight away. I don't really care about cooking, I don't think. Yeah, we'll try that. Any names? Me, myself and I, the first three. Oh, names for these guys. I meant the colony name. Juicy farts, expressionism, donuts for life. Only half. Good evening, mate. Contentious cavity. Oh, we have a winner, folks. Contentious. Is it contentious? Contentious cavity. Ah, neuro. Boom. There we go. Okay, so as ever, first thing we'll do, let's just have a quick look. Boop. So we've got our schedule. This is the first thing that we've got. So we do actually have a work schedule now. I'm probably going to leave this as it is for now. Obviously, we've got downtime, bedtime, stuff like that. At the moment, downtime is probably not all that important because we don't have anything for them to do. I've obviously got a water problem up here that I'm probably going to want to deal with straight away. We've got 3 decent-sized pools of water, plenty of algae. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Much better than my idea. This is fine, Istan. I don't think you can just add Istan to the end of things. I don't think that's something you can do. I don't think that works. Oh well, you can do it, I suppose. Genuinely, physically, you can do it. Okay, so we'll just get them cracking on with some stuff. And then let's see, how many blocks do I want this to be? 4, 8. Yeah. And then I think I'm going to go straight up here and deal with this water. First thing we're going to do. I'm going to drop it down here. So let's just get a ladder in place. So let me just think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's our room. And then we're going to go up here. First we need to get down here. So we'll do all this with a 6. Might find some critters on the way. All this is going to be a 6. Boop. That'll be nice. And we'll also do a little 5 here just so we can start digging out another room. Any specific goals for this colony life? Not really, Mick. I find now that the best way to sort of decide what we're going to do colony-wise is just to really see what sort of volcanoes and geysers and stuff we get. So yeah, no idea really. We'll sort of play it how we find it and see how we go. I'm waiting to see what that challenge was, sorry. Hamster, you said something about a challenge. You're going to do the challenge we talked about. I don't remember what the challenge was. Oh, no walls and open all biomes when you can. Maybe? Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. So it's your stress levels rising 20% to 10 minutes, figure out why, and fix it without building anything new. Oh. This is Feinberg. My wife is from Stan, so I'd say yes you can. Yes you can, Stan. Oh Christ. I speak England the very best anyways. Oh Christ. General goals, not really. There's been no changes to the game in terms of how things work, so it's not like we want to do any like boiler builds or anything, not unless we want them. There's been very little new goodies, shall we say. So honestly I don't really know what else we could do. We're going to end up with a big fecking pile of water down here, so what I'm probably going to do is start heading up this way as well. We'll do this with a... do this. Okay, so one of the things I'm going to want pretty soonish is some toilets. I might do a toilet room right here. I think that could be a good thing to do. So let's do that with a bit of urgency, actually. So we've got a bit of copper so we can put some doors in. Let's see, probably do like a bank of toilets in the middle. Nailu, how are you, mate? How's it going? Oh wow, another big cavity down here. Right, that'll give us 4 toilets, that should be enough. Okay, they're going to get to bed in a minute, so... They're going to wake up in the morning, desperate for a piss. And there's going to be nowhere to go. Hey, did you see yet? You can deconstruct ruins. Yeah, Deco, we saw it in the patch notes a little while back. We saw it in the pre-release notes. Are they going to piddle everywhere straight away? Let's just change this up. I think they might try and do a piddle. Go, go, go. Build, build, build. Toilets, toilets, toilets. Boop. You did it yesterday, so good. Well, you see, I didn't play the pre-release at all. I didn't get time yesterday. I didn't really have any intention of playing the pre-release, to be honest. So I did not bother. I didn't bother. We'll do something like this, I think. Many sinks, many poopers. Right, let's just change that germ stuff up to like a massive amount. So, we need to give them some water. I'll set the toilets back in a minute to what they should be. Fine, let's cancel that. I'm just going to slap a couple of tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slap a couple of tiles here in case we dig anything out, like hatches or anything. And then we'll put this. We'll just slap that there for now. Right, let's open this stuff. So I think that should be a room straight off the bat. Yeah, so we've got a quick latrine. Is it a latrine or a washroom? Flush toilet, plumbed. Oh, right, okay. So this thing, we've got different room bonuses now, guys. So I should probably explain this a little bit. We've got. I hadn't noticed the washroom bonus, but we've got a standard latrine, which is what we've got at the minute, and then it upgrades to a washroom if we get a flushable toilet and plumbed wash station. Likewise, we've got a normal mess hall and you've got a great hall. If you get a bit of decor in the room and a rec building, you get a great hall. And then you've got barracks and then the individualized bedrooms and so on. So we've got a few more rooms to play with. So we'll probably look at getting a great hall as soon as we can, really, because it's quite an easy one to do. Now what I'm going to want to do is dig through and make this a big old water pool down at the bottom. Because why not? Now then, where are we going to want to put some power? Raptor Rage, good evening, mate. How are you? Ginger Bollocks. How's it going, bud? Let's see. Have we found anything interesting? Not found anything yet. Looks like we're surrounded by a bit of slime down here, which is always nice. I do like a bit of a slime biome. Igneous to the north. Yeah, looks alright. Got plenty of goodies to play with here, I think. I'm very well, thank you, bud. Got your new 144Hz monitor too. Today was a great day. Nice. Found a place nearby that sells ginger ale as well. Oh, nice. You see, that's a bigger reward to me. Ah, shit. That's a good one. We're probably going to end up giving people hypothermia if we're not careful. Right off the bat. Which is probably not a good thing with trying to move water early, but yeah, it'll be alright. Let's just put the poopy time back to first thing in the morning. We'll do that. And we'll give them another hour of downtime anyway. They can have a little natter amongst themselves. So yeah, I think we'll do a quick research station area down here, because it's going to be near to this big body of water, and that'll help with cooling it, keeping it a bit ambient in the base. And then I'm going to want some more rooms up here so we can start getting some food down as well. I fucking knew we'd get hypothermia. That was somebody sleeping in the water. Jerk. Jerk, jerk, jerk. Jerk hole. Okay, get out of there now. That's quite enough of that. I want to do something like this. Try and lower this water level a little bit. I'm gonna need to get medibed straight away. For fuck's sake. Ah. Okay. We can do that. That's no big deal. We can do that. Hypothermia is a real ball ache. Overclocks, we've got 1080 Ti's on sale, only 800 quid. Jesus. Christ almighty. Let's just slap down a couple of med beds up here. Just for speed. Yeah, I think I'll do a room over to the side here, maybe for science, and then we'll keep the power gen down here. And then we'll need to throw in some oxygen production. I don't think we've got masses of oxylite, honestly. It's one thing we are pretty low on. We've only got tiny little blobs of oxylite, which is interesting. We've got feck all. So we're probably going to need some oxygen production pretty quickly. Right, what have we got? Loud sleeper. Very interested in digging. You will do. Ruby. Excellent. Let's put somebody... Let's just sort some of this stuff out. Combat can all be disabled. Care. We'll put it all to high for now. We'll get these people treated. So, I should probably put some of this stuff to auto-harvest as well. Let's get all this auto-harvested. And all these as well. So, we're down a little bit on our workforce at the minute because everybody's got fucking hypothermia. But we'll be fine. It's only for a little bit. We've got 3 people with hypothermia. Son of a bitch. Fucking water. Nice. Where's my loud sleeper? Right, she's over here. That's fine. Where are you going to go and sleep? Don't sleep here. That is a stupid place to sleep. Don't sleep here. Oh, I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to go back to the bed because you're going to complain. Oh, maybe you'll be alright. Oh, Excess. Jesus, buddy. How are you? Paddy, good evening, bud. Oh, and thank you for the follow, buddy. I did see that you followed. Thank you, thank you. How are you, Excess? Thank you for the bits, bud. Okay. So, aside from a slight hypothermia issue, here is the plan. I'm going to put all this to like a priority 1 for a minute. We'll get this built. Why are you working in the water? You've already got hypothermia. You're making things worse. Oh, Tolslow, how are you, bud? You're at work, just a quick stop to express hellos. Well, hello, mate. How are you? Okay, we'll get all this hypothermia sorted and then we'll get away from this water for a bit. I just wanted to drop all these pools together. We'll dig all this out afterwards. So we'll do some priority 5 digs up here. And we'll dig this out as well, I think. I'm really surprised by how little oxylite we've got. We're probably going to have to get some oxygen production down. Stat. That is not good. At all. Might need to do it now. Power-wise, we've got no copper yet. Is that a new Oni song too? Yes, Naylor. Yes, it is. You could have just asked me that in chat, buddy. Jesus. You scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. Nice. So once we get a little bit more copper... Oh, Jesus. We're really, really low on oxygen. Really low on oxygen. Let's see. Let's do something like this. We'll just slap you down there. Just for now. Go, go, go. We must breathe. Yeah, we got bugger all oxalite, really. That's fine. We've got loads of water and stuff, so we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Come on. You are 7. And enable you. Nice. Toilet break. Oxygen. Go. Uh-oh. Will we survive the night? We should do. We're okay. Shit. Side throw, are you, bud? Your damn soundboard thing isn't working for me. Really? Should be. Maybe just wanted you to answer the damn question. Have you seen the rock world that came with the Expressive Upgrade? It's quite challenging. I did, Paddy. It was shown a while back on the forums. I've seen a couple of people doing like playthroughs on it, but I'm not really interested. It's a bit of a trash map, to be honest, because heat death is kind of inevitable, unless you just make your whole game about stopping heat death, which is kind of lame. So yeah, I'm not really interested in it, to be fair. I know a lot of people do playthroughs on it because they see it as like a bit of a challenge, but honestly, it's a bit shit. Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry. My RAM should be in my description, bud. Sorry, I didn't see. Okay. So we should be over the back of our hypothermia soonish, I think. There we go. We get back to doing some digging and stuff. We really need to get some food down, so let's look at getting our stations in place. We'll leave a space here. And let's just get you wired in. I've not done anything with priorities yet. We'll just leave it until we start assigning jobs. Because, honestly, there's not much point. It's like a wet dream come true. Hamster? I think a wet dream coming true is just a wet dream, isn't it? Let's do the same thing here as well, in case we dislodge any hatches and stuff that we don't really want to drown. So let's start by getting... Yeah, we'll just get normal planters to begin with. And we do have a researcher. We can crack on with that. Nice. I'm going to want to get all this dug out before we actually crack through to here, so I'm probably going to cancel this just for now. Okay. Having them walk through water early on really fucked me. I think I'm sleeping in water as well. Didn't go down too well. But that's fine. Oh, there's someone sick. Ah, it's just hypothermia. Yeah, I managed to get 3 people hypothermia. No, I was digging this out and they all just went to sleep in the water and all got hypothermia at the same time. Shit. I mean, there's a chance Mima's going to get hypothermia again. Yeah, there we go. But I need this dug out. We'll just leave it for now. It's going to slow me down if loads of people get hypothermia again. Okay, so I want to lay out a few more rooms. We're going to need some... Oh, we're going to want some a mess room and things like that laying out, so we'll crack on with that shortly. We've got a bit of oxygen now. We've got a little bit. We'll be fine. We'll be... Oh, we've got a room in here straight away. I didn't even notice that. Another ruin. They mentioned something in the patch notes about there being some more lore, which is interesting. So we might have to have a look into that as well. Okay. Just get some cots down. I don't want to get cots down. I don't care. They don't need to sleep yet. We'll give them cots in a couple of cycles, but not yet. It's a waste of time. A massive waste of time. So yeah, we'll finish this research, and then we'll get mess table research if we can. I think it's only like the first bit of decor, maybe? Where's mess tables? Mess tables are up here. And we'll want to get some deco up as well. We need to get our job station going as well soon. Also, if the sound gets on your nerves, change your shift priority, you can disable the alerts. I kind of like it, to be honest. I think we'll probably just leave it as it is. Unless it starts getting really annoying later. I think we'll leave it as for now. I like the little shift alert. It's break time, guys. I kind of like it. I think it's good. Right, we're going to dig this out. Up to there, maybe. We'll leave these for now, but I just want to start mapping out some more rooms and stuff. You know how it is. I like to map out rooms. It's one of the things I like. Right, let's get the jobs board and the water cooler. And we'll start putting in a ceiling here. Probably gonna have a bit of a sand issue, but that's fine. And then yeah, once we've got the basics down, I'll rush some food and we'll just slap down a load of meal lice to begin with. I'm gonna have to figure out how we can get down past this massive wall of water now. Unless we head over this way first, maybe. Because we seem to have a bit of slime biome all around us, so. Right. Gastrophobe, 8 kindness. Holy shit, that's a lot of medical speed. Although, I would quite like a good builder. Nisbet. Be annoying later when you start making more schedules, though. Maybe. Have your narcos on their own schedule to spend sleeping in beds and a different schedule for your night owls. Ah, I see. You could easily use your old Astro for this update, right? Apparently, Nailu, yeah. Although apparently a lot of people say you'll need to really get the new things researched as quick as you can. So obviously you'll need to slap down a research table again and get your basics researched so that you can put down the quality of life buildings and stuff. But yeah, apparently you can use your old saves. That's why I gave it as an option tonight. If people wanted me to play on with the old colony, I would do. But people opted for a fresh one, so that's what we did. Right, let's get rid of all these things. Let's just slap down some planter boxes for now, just to get us up and running. Anyone dead yet? No, Sudra, nobody's dead yet. Only half. I don't think so, actually. Like, with the toilets and stuff, people seem to be saying that it's an absolute nightmare if you get more... If you have too many dupes, not enough toilets. From what I've seen... I've only played like 30 cycles in my little offline base, but from what I've seen, it's not too bad. Just have a couple of banks of toilets and you'll be laughing. I don't think it's necessarily the worst. We don't have many seeds, I've just noticed. I have to do a bit more digging over here or something, start clearing some space out. Let's clear some of this crap. We're going to need some more oxygen production as well, so I'll probably put another oxygen thing over here.